If you've watched our last episode, you'd know that this man somewhat divided opinion.
Werner's not worth the money, man. He really is.
He's fucking quality.
Fucking dead.
You seen some of the finishes he's been
Fucking
banging
shit.
out? Are you serious? There we go, go, go. Beautiful. Timo. Oh.
Werner, you're fucking shit, mate. You're fucking
Mate, he's through on
shit.
goal.
Get quick sold. Get quick sold.
He's through on
Fucking
goal.
shit.
Right, let's hit a like target of 50 likes for the video. So hit like, hit subscribe, put the bell on, get it ringing, and let's get into it.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Dugout. We're back with another Should You Buy, and I thought I'd go a bit formal, you know, full
Bit
full
too
the
formal,
arms,
bit closed
you know.
off.
Timo Werner in form, not the ones to watch version because we're not made of money.
We're
you
not
know.
made of money.
We spent 280k on this card. I think it has since gone up to about 320k. Can you believe Timo Werner's only 24?
I think he's been around the block a bit. I would not have thought he'd be
Absolutely
that age.
outrageous, isn't it? Absolutely unreal. But anyway, into the bit that you want to know about his stats. Rapid, finisher.
Good agility. His finishing is brilliant, and the pace is just phenomenal. Kind of like if you watched our video on Son, he's just got that bit where he can get past people. Really needed.
The burst, innit?
And when you're looking at strikers for, you know, it's not cheap, but for a very, very good striker for what, 280, 320 now, even if it is, who are you getting that's better?
If you're looking for an expensive striker in the Prem, you've got the informed Rashford.
You've got Aubameyang.
He's like 700k or something.
Yeah,
You've got Aubameyang. He's probably, is he about the same price as Aubameyang? A little bit more expensive.
Think he is.
But I feel like Aubameyang on FIFA.
We had him last year very briefly, and he was woeful for us. Looking on the forums and having a chat to people, apparently this year he's not amazing again for the price tag. But Werner, as you'll see, look at the finishing.
Finish. The Timo Werner finish, having played about, how many games we played with him now? About 90 games or something, is the fizz across the keeper. It doesn't really matter. That's a cheeky little ding. That isn't a fizz
finish.
across the keeper. But you know what's OP in this FIFA? It's the fizz. Get it on the angle and fizz. He's great at pressing, winning the ball back, sets that goal up there for Son. Lovely little sweat. He just works to the meta. You get him in the box, you fizz it across the keeper. That's all you do, every time.
There's a great bit of strength there, and yeah, his finishing is just brilliant. He can score from pretty much every angle. Like he says, across the keeper, he's the best that we've got at it. His finishing speaks for itself, as you'll see from these
Here
clips.
he goes again. Was across the keeper.
Again, it's just kind of like I suppose it's what you want from your strikers, but it is just a case of finding the corners, and he does it really well. You've seen that he can score from outside the box, which on this FIFA I think is pretty few and far between, really, because it seems much harder to do. He can do it. He's strong. He's a solid player. He just wins the ball.
He is really strong. You saw from that clip there, it was kind of a bit of a rubbish goal. You know those goals where you're just untacklable and you can't get the ball off the striker.
You hate to concede them,
but he's got a good knack of doing that, and he's got the pace. He does have the strength, as you can see here. He holds off. I think that's Joe Gomez there. Tries to finish across the keeper, misses, but you know, he got us a goal. Son's loving it. He's in the crowd. He's absolutely buzzing. What more can you ask for? One thing you're not a fan of is the passing.
Werner, you're fucking shit, mate. You're fucking
Mate, he's through
shit.
on goal.
Get quick sold. Yeah, that's the only thing I can criticise him on, to be honest, because I do find maybe it's just the way I play. Like, I try and do a lot of quick passes, 1-2, that sort of thing. I suppose from these clips, it's kind of making him look like he's got it, which maybe he has, but I've just found a lot of circumstances where I've got into a good position. I've tried to find the pass for him, and it's not come off. But maybe that's just me being a bit overcritical because of the price tag. I don't know.
No, I do agree. But when you're spending 300k on a striker at this stage of the game, you kind of want him to do everything. Really, it's one of those. It's like 1 in 5 he'll provide like the perfect ball. But at the end of the day, if you're getting Werner, you just want him to finish. Really,
yeah, that's what you want this striker to do. I'm probably overplaying with him, trying 20-odd passes that he's not going to be able to get. So I do think maybe I'm being a bit harsh there. But one thing he's very, very good at is either cutting back, or if you do a fake shot with him, he's got a really good turner pace. So acceleration probably more so than anything. Not only is he fast sort of when he gets going, but he's quick off the mark. So if you're fake shotting one way to the other with him, he gets away pretty much every time, just takes the defender out.
We've had it a few times where he's on the edge of the box, he goes to finesse and he just puts it wide. It's a weird glitch.
If you're kind of like in line, kind of right in the middle, if you're right in the middle of the box, not on any angle, but he's knocked it wide 3 or 4 times.
Maybe that's just that is one of the very few flaws of this card, that he always seems to miss on that angle. But other than that,
you just feel really confident with him that he's going to do what he needs to do. And obviously, if you're playing like FUT champs, which probably most of you are going to be, he's just great. He's exactly what you need if you're running a Premier League team. If you're running a German team, I know some people do that. He definitely fit in with some hybrids, but Premier League, for that sort of money, you're struggling to get a better
it's been really
out-and-out striker.
Been good value for us, and he plays off the right-hand side here. I think I brought some subs on, but again, kind of bit of passing. This was a great finish on his left foot there. Weak foot, 4-star weak foot, edge of the box, curls in, absolutely beautiful. So we've been playing him, even though he's CDM here, kind of ignore that. We're playing him in a 4-4-2 with Son up front. Pretty basic custom tactics, nothing too extravagant, just balanced, just getting men in the box really. What we have on his individual instructions: stay central, get him behind. That's what you want from Timo. Utilise his pace, utilise his finishing. Just a simple card, isn't he really? You know what you're going to get. You're going to get a good finisher for 300k, and I don't think you can really go wrong.
Definitely worth the price difference from the ones to watch in terms of, what's he, 700k, something mad.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong,
if you got the money, if you can afford to blow it, like, fine.
But if you're looking for a, mid to high level striker in terms of the money side of things, he's definitely the man. If you've got 300k, you've got a Premier League team, get him in, because him and Son work fantastically.
Absolutely.
If you can sort of work them into your team.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's absolutely brilliant. He'll get you goals.
Absolutely. So should you buy Timo Werner? Bloody absolutely.
Another resounding yes.
Another resounding yes. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Dugout.
See ya.
Adios.
Shit, really.